are back today with some more Pack Attack, and it's now day 3 of Pack Attack week, day 3 of playing Pack Attack every single day until the season 2 is over. And it actually is Pack Attack week now, no more and a half. We have a week left of the season. And first, taking a look back at last episode, we're at 20 likes on it, so that's going to give us a nice even 2,000 stubs to go towards our packs after today's game. It's also not much, but we did add another 747 stubs to the bank from what we sold in the last episode, but we do still manage to add another 3,849 from our 7.6% interest rate. So that is going to have us starting today with 54,495 stubs in the bank. And man, I want to spend them. I usually like to leave a decent amount of stubs in the bank. I usually don't like to exhaust it a ton, but I want this home stretch pack, man. Even if we get the base round, we're still adding a new 99 overall to the team. And I guess we're not really spending all of our stubs. We'll still have like 15k left over. And I was looking at things where we are in the ranked program and stuff like that. We should be able to add a decent amount of stubs in the near future. So no wheel, no spinning, no messing around. We're just straight up spending 40k to start this episode to add a new 99 overall to the squad. And I guess one of the reasons I'm so enthusiastic to buy this one is I can see a decent option in each round. I mean, obviously they're all 99s, but even if we do get this base round, Rod Carew, if you're not aware, is a Pack Attack legend. And it was very similar to this, high contact, low power, but you would not know his power maxed out at 72. He was hitting bombs, he was hitting it to the gap. This was legitimately one of my favorite players to use. So let's go ahead, let's open it up, see what round we get, and it is the base round. I mean, a Dylan Cruz would have been nice, a 99 pitcher would have been nice, but we just talked about Rod Carew. I'm psyched to have him here. And another part of the reason why I was so gung-ho, I guess, to open up that pack is because the one guy that I feel like we could replace is Gunnar Henderson at first base. I hate to do it. I feel like this card should have been so good, but clearly we're just not doing it with him. So Rod Carew with his secondary of first base, he's playing first. He does fit our Corbin Carroll boost with his 92 speed, although I don't actually think anything goes up. But even though I guess it doesn't really do much for Carew, it does bring us to 10. So if we do find a way to add 2 more fast guys, maybe we can get to tier 3 of the captain boost, which I guess actually right now, since it doesn't get us up to the next tier, there's no reason to send Gunnar down to the 40 man. So we'll just throw him on the bench here. That keeps us at 9, keeps us at our tier 2. We will though keep Edmundo Sosa around, just because if we get to the point where we can have that boost active to tier 3, you know, we still need him included. So that means we will have to get rid of somebody off the 40 man. We already talked last episode about how these lower end season 2 guys don't really matter at this point, so we'll just get rid of Anthony Santander. So there we go, there's the new look team with Rod Carew in the lineup. I guess also technically getting rid of Sosa and keeping Henderson, we finally have an all diamond team. Or I guess we're not technically at an all diamond team fully yet, because we still have 1 lone gold in that bullpen. And don't forget, we did just add Joe Nathan at the end of last episode, so he'll be making his debut the first time he steps onto the field. But every game at this point is a big one, because our winning streak just grows and grows, so every game gets more and more meaningful to keep that going. We're also maybe within reach of making it up to a 700 rating to put us in division series. 29's a little far. Both wins in the last episode gave us less than 29, so it's not a guarantee, but that'd be nice to get today. I think we get a vault pack if we do. We also just gotta hope that our pitching continues to hold strong, because I'm throwing 92 Charlie Morton out there on the mound, and I don't know how to feel about that. We're going up against a pretty solid looking team though. I forgot to really look. I just saw Jordan batting like 7, and that scares me. Oh, and we got a World Series logo, guys. 17 game winning streak is in jeopardy. This dude has a better record than me. I'm at 38-4. He's at 45-3. The only thing I can hope for is this dude's good record is as fake as mine is. I mean, all of that factored in, I can almost guarantee we're playing on Hall of Fame difficulty right now. Oh no, we are on All-Star. Okay, so maybe it is a fake record. Maybe he hasn't played in a while. That rating is dipped and he's trying to build it back up here near the end of the season. And wow, he really started me off with that super slow Dylan Cease change, and I waited back too far on 70. That was a beach ball. That was a floater. If I wasn't late and under it, we would have started it out with a bang. Dude, okay, he's gonna really like that pitch. He's thrown it twice now in his first 3 pitches. Ooh, and then he paints on the outside corner at 100. It's not gonna get through. No, you can tell. You can tell when it's close enough to get the super dive, and nobody misses a super dive. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh my God, come on, Duran, come on. Oh, I don't know if I could get there. That looked like it was a little too deep, but really, the backdoor cutter, I didn't even miss. I placed that perfectly, and not only is he swinging, but he's hitting it out. Is it over? Are we cooked? Ellie? Okay, he's in super dive range, although he's not going to get it there on... I just wonder when Morton's going to start locating his pitch. Oh, Jordan's batting 643 also. Oh, we got him. Okay, Morton did hit his spot. Not expecting to strike this guy out, like, at all. God, why am I'm having a good eye on pitches out of the zone, and then I'm taking them too much in the zone. I had a 3-1 count, and I looked at 2 strikes in a row to end it. And now I'm just letting him take strikes on the slider in the zone. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for prime time. Ellie, next inning. Super dive. Okay, there's mine. Okay, that got weak enough contact. And that one's gonna stay fair. See, I was fine giving up as many foul home runs as we could, but he's already slowing the bat down. It's only the 2nd inning. I don't know if we're gonna bring this one back around with Morton on the mound. I might want to get the bullpen warmed up already. Okay, there we go. I mean, we gave up 2 in the first, 1 in the second. There's a pattern forming here. That means we give up 0 from here on out, right? I don't know, guys. I just feel like if I want any chance in this game, I gotta lean about as far forward as I possibly can and probably just shut up for like the rest of the game. I'm too early. He just threw that pitch and I felt like I was on it and I was too late. How can you all of a sudden be too early? There's... like, one of these pitches that he's leaving hanging there, I'm gonna hit out. It's just a matter of when. That change is really not fooling me at all. It's just I can't pinpoint where the pitch is gonna end up with the PCI. And that one I did. That's a really good swing to be a lazy line drive, not even 90 off the bat. See, that feels like something that just can't happen. One way or another. I don't really know how, but it just feels like it can't. Oh, are we going to be able to get it to first in time? I don't think so. Oh, that would have been nice. That could be 2. That could be our double play to get us a scoreless inning. Okay, the pattern continues. He'll be getting -1 next inning. No, I had the right idea and he went too far above the zone. I don't normally bite at that. That one didn't come off the bat with anything either. I feel like I'm making a lot of actually decently timed swings. It's just my PCI. That's the issue right now. I'm being no hit on all-star difficulty into the 4th inning. I really don't know right now if he's just a really good pitcher, really good at mixing his spots, keeping me on my toes, and that's what it is, or if I'm just really bad hitting right now. For some reason, I didn't think he'd be swinging at that. Okay, there we go. I feel like every time Morton does something bad, he brings it back and gets a bounce back at least. It's not piling on. Oh my God, we got him again on that pitch, the low and in fastball for whatever reason. Okay, there we go. We got him expanding up. I mean, like I said with Morton, he's giving up way more runs than I'd like, but he's not letting it pile on. I mean, he always bounces back and gets the rest of the outs. We got to figure out something fast, though. Like, I'm not counting myself out here, but it is the 5th inning. Not only do I not have a run, but I don't have a hit on the board. If we want a chance in this game, I gotta find something here very quick. Gotta be going change here, right? Yep, and I still can't do anything about it. Finally, the PCI's right, and that's when I can't wait back on it, even though I saw it coming. I can't believe I go from working on a perfect game, almost throwing a perfect game, to now I gotta worry about being perfect gamed. Really? That didn't get low enough? Why am I giving up so many home runs on a 2-0 count? I think it's time to get Morton out of here. We're on the wrong side of 10, or being down 10, whatever I'm trying to say. That was not supposed to be over the plate. I'll take the out, though. Yeah, didn't like that. Didn't like seeing where that one was going. See, the worst part about this is at this rate, this game is not going 9 innings. So I have even less time to erase this perfect game. That's the worry right now. I've already resigned to the fact that the winning streak's over. We just can't get totally embarrassed. There we go. That's a good strikeout. I would never have expected him to chase that, actually. Okay, somehow, some way, somebody's getting on base this inning. I have to not let him score 3 runs solely to try and break up this perfect game. Like, I've got a pitch right now as if we have a 3-run lead we're trying to protect. Okay, and Braun got a good jump on it. Good. Yates is, he's gassed now after that battle. We got to go the lefty to face the lefty. I just hope live series Matt Strahm has it him. There's no way, right? There's actually no way. You are not taking out your 99 Yordan when you're up 7. Buddy, be serious. I wish I had Corbin Carroll due up to lead off next inning, because that move would have earned him a bunt to break up the perfect game. It might still. We've got some quick guys at the top of the order. Okay, there we go. At least we got him out. I feel like I can justify that in my head. Never would I bunt to break up a perfect game, but if in your mind this is a close enough game to bring in a pinch hitter to face an 87 overall lefty, when you already had Yordan in the game who is fine hitting lefties, then it's also a close enough game to, you know, lay down a bunt to get on base and manufacture a run, right? Ooh, we got him up above the zone and it was a strikeout. All right, who's laying it down? We got a lot of speed. It's just a matter of, does he bring the bunt defense in again, or for Carew? He's not. I'm doing it. I'm laying it down. I don't even care. I will play like that, man. I will pop up the bunt or bunt it foul, and now the element of surprise is gone and I can never do it again. Rod Carew saved me. Imagine thinking I was gonna bunt with him. That's why we brought him in. Rod Carew is that guy. Dude, Matt Strahm. He's had nothing but weak contact against him so far. Shouldn't have said anything. Why did I say something? Didn't have to. Didn't have to open my mouth. Let's see our new guy. Let's get Joe Nathan in there to make his debut. Oh my God. I don't get it. Can we throw him out at second? Is he going to go to second? He is going to go to second. Not even going to be close to throwing him out. Yeah, you could tell. This dude is more locked in all of a sudden this inning than he's been the whole game. I think he took me breaking up that perfect game personally, because he was already good. He's turned it up to another notch here. I mean, he is playing like his life is on the line and it's a tie game. All right, we live to fight another out at least. Do I get one more time up at the plate, though, is the question. And it looks like the answer is going to be yes. The comeback is on. So I think the conclusion I'm actually coming to is this Dylan Cease is the greatest pitcher who's ever stepped foot on the mound in Diamond Dynasty history. Because I don't know if I have any explanation as to why I can't hit this guy. Maybe I can. Cut the lead to 8. All right, well, we bought ourselves an extra run of insurance. Is he actually sitting down Frank Thomas? Oh my God. I mean, I guess he's just playing for the mercy. I mean, I guess that explains it, and that thought didn't really cross my mind earlier, but like, seems excessive. You know, I was so preoccupied with the whole perfect game situation and then not letting the mercy rule happen situation that it didn't even cross my mind that we are in serious danger of a 0 stub game. Like, giving up a lot of runs and not scoring many myself, that is the perfect recipe to go negative. Oh, he finally took it. I think I got Grandal specifically two or three times in a row on the fastball up. Please, Carroll. Please, Carroll. Please, Carroll. Even with the tumble, we're going to turn 2. We're going to make this a full game. We avoided mercy. I mean, that actually didn't register how close that was. If Carroll missed that, the fact that he was stealing a hit and run like that, that would have ended the game. And we draw a walk. First of the game. And I actually know from checking before the game that gets us some sort of progress towards the ranked program. Just trying to look for whatever positives I can find today. Oh, we can take second. I forgot about that. No double plays on me in the 9th. Another walk. Oh, he wanted so bad to end the game on that change, and I wanted so bad to hit that change once in this game, and I won that battle. Been seeing that pitch so well all day, and for whatever reason, it just hasn't connected. And he, wow, absolute dot to end the game. Yeah, that was not a good time. It had to come to an end at some point. You know, a winning streak like that, 17 games. Obviously, you're not never gonna lose again. And on one hand, I'm glad it came against a guy like that. Maybe not in the way I would have wanted to, you know, just getting blown out like that. But at least it was against somebody good, and it wasn't against like somebody who fluked me or something like that. It was an actual deserved loss. And hey, even with how bad that went for me, we still battled. We put 3 runs on the board, maybe saved a chance at a few stubs. I don't know. We'll have to see. We're heading the wrong direction, though, for the first time in a couple months. Minus 30 to the rating, down to 641. I just wish running into a guy like that would have happened, you know, when we're up in like the 800s and not down in the 600s. We do get Morton up to parallel 2, though. That's an accomplishment. And Ellie gets up to parallel 1. All right, let's see how bad this is going to be. Our hitting today is giving us 3,500 stubs. The pitching is going a crisp negative 2,400. And then the bonus category gives us back 2,641. It is painful to see that L on this screen with a 1-game losing streak. And then we have our 5 parallel 1s, 3 2s, 2 3s. And that gives us a multiplier of times 1.125. And we finished today with an unfortunate, albeit not negative, 4,209 stubs. But also, to save us a little bit, we did get 25 points in the ranked program, so we got everything from here to here. And then our stub count was only enough to afford 3 more show packs on top of things, so this is our grand total of packs here. 5 show packs, a ballin', and a millionaire, and we could use that million stubs after a game like this. That would very much lift the spirits. 3rd show pack here. You never know. I mean, I'm not getting the hopes up, but you never know what could come flying out of here. I still think I've yet to actually pull a chase pack on Pack Attack out of a show pack here. That streak's gonna continue. How about the ball-in pack? What are we gonna get out of this guy here? Any diamonds? No diamond, just an 81 overall Adolis Garcia. So our last chance here, our last hope is whatever we can get out of this millionaire pack. So let's see. It's gonna be a voucher, 3,000 stubs. So I don't know, there's really nothing else left to say that I haven't said already. So I guess all I'll say to you guys is make sure, even with how this episode went, that you hit the like button, and make sure you hit it early so you can give me the 100 stubs going into next episode, because man, if we have more games like this, we're gonna need all those stubs that you can give me. But once again now, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll be seeing you again tomorrow.